3 million years. That's how long it's been since Dave Lister had real human company. Just imagine, you go to sleep expecting to wake up for a curry and a game of junior angler, and instead you wake up as the last human being in the universe. I think the loneliness is cosmic in scale. No family, no friends, not even a takeaway delivery within a few billion light years. But Red Dwarf isn't just a show about solitude. It's about what we hold on to when everything familiar is gone. And Lister? He holds on to poppadoms? And curry? 3 million years from Earth, the human race is extinct, except for one man. And a hologram of his dead bunkmate, and a creature that evolved from his pet cat. That's the crew now. The last remnants of what once was. Drifting through deep space, looking for meaning, or at least a decent cup of tea. But beneath the laughs and the smeg-ups, there is something profound. Lister isn't a genius. He isn't a hero. He's a vending machine repairman with heart. But that's what makes him so compelling. In a universe without people, Lister fights to keep being human, even if there's no one left to witness it. This is an SOS distress call from the mining ship Red Dwarf. That's how it all begins. A voice in the dark. A record of disaster. A warning drifting endlessly unanswered. It's easy to miss the profound when you look at Red Dwarf as just a sci-fi comedy, because sometimes it's heartbreakingly sad. When the jokes fade, when the ship powers down for the night, sometimes what remains is the ache of absence. No love, no hope, just starlight. And yet, Lister keeps playing his guitar, I'm using air quotes here. Crichton, of course, keeps cleaning. Of course, Rimmer keeps complaining. And the cat keeps being fabulous. They survive, somehow. They find friendship in the unlikeliest places. And at its core, Red Dwarf is a show about humans. It really is a deep character study staged against a ridiculous sci-fi setting, and saturated with absurdist and farcical comedy. Watch the shots. They're focused on the characters and their interactions and relationships with one another. That's what makes this show so brilliant. No flashy special effects, just solid character building through dialogue and interaction. 3 million years might as well be a forever, but the show reminds us that as long as we remember who we are, we're not truly lost. It's not just about the laughs, the witty repartee. Underneath it all, it's about the search for meaning, for home, even if home is just a memory. Red Dwarf is absurd, sure, but it's also deeply, weirdly human. We are wandering, lost in space, but maybe, just maybe, being lost is what makes us human. It's that pathos, that melancholy that runs underneath the episodes of Red Dwarf, perceptible only if you really pay attention, that I wanted to capture in this track. I've mentioned it before. It does seem a bit strange to want to capture that emotion from a sci-fi comedy TV series like Red Dwarf. But regardless, the theme of loneliness, of melancholy and sadness is there just under the surface. I also wanted to salute Howard Goodall's original Red Dwarf theme. You can hear it in the bridge of the track. It's a great somber theme used in the first 2 seasons of the show. And side note, Goodall is the composer for I can't count how many great British television shows. In the end, 3 million years is my way of saying that even in the most ridiculous or distant corners of fiction, there is truth. Loneliness, resilience, the search for connection, and I'm sure we can all agree that back in our reality, even though we're more connected than ever through the internet, we need more real connection to each other. And surprisingly, in a strange way, perhaps Red Dwarf can show us how. It's all there, under the jokes. And if a sci-fi comedy about a vending machine repairman drifting through space can make us feel something real, then I thought that was worth writing a song about. 3 Million Years is not only an homage to Red Dwarf the show, but it's also a nod to the loneliness we may all feel from time to time as we journey on Spaceship Earth. We are all trying to find our way in this universe, just like the Red Dwarf crew is trying to find their way home.